Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing the final stuffing for, I think we're in May. So we're doing 275. I feel like May has just flown by so quickly. I haven't even realised what's been going on. I am glad for it though, because I feel like April just dragged and we needed a fast month because I don't know, we just really did. It was great. I mean, I think May has been a really good month. We've had 2 bank holidays. I went on holiday anyways. I know a lot of people went on holiday in May. But yeah, so that's gonna be what we're doing today. £275 cash stuffing, final one of the month, which is amazing. We're going to start with the usual, and that is this black binder, which I have all my long-term stuff in here. So the plan is not for this, the plan is for the next video is hopefully I'm going to make some more. Well, I don't think I'm going to make any more of these because I don't really know how, but the plan is to make some more placeholders and to maybe switch up my binders a little bit. I did mention in one of my other videos that I do have a new binder that I just haven't used, but I think I'm going to take that out and use it and swap this one out because I really don't like it. But anyways, for now we are doing our stuffing. So we've got emergency fund, and I need to also unstuff all of my wallets because they're getting too big. And I don't think like I ever would have thought I would say that right now. Like, it's not even halfway. Well, it's just almost halfway into the year, and I need to empty some of my wallets out, which is amazing. So we are stuffing £40 in here, and each icon is worth 20, so that's why we're doing 2 icons, right? And let's count how much we've got in emergency fund. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Brilliant. Okay, that's wonderful. We've got 300 in here. To be honest, I don't know why it says 450. Surely it should be 460 because it's going in even numbers. But hey ho, I guess we'll figure that out at the end. I think, to be honest, for emergency fund, what I'm going to do is, once I finished it, I think I'm going to go really slow on it. I'm not going to do too much for it. The reason being is I owe money, and I have for a while. It's just to my mom. It's fine, like it's nothing major, but it's actually been a couple of years, so I do owe her a little bit of money. And I think I'm gonna start, well, I have technically started saving for that anyways, because I do have a debt wallet, but I'm just gonna try a little bit harder to kind of get that off my head. It's something that's been on the back of my mind for years and years and years, and I need to get it off my head, because I feel like then I'll be able to truly focus on all of these other wallets that are just solely for me. But anyways, in annual billing we are putting in £25, so let's do that. And so we've got 500 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 60, 75. So 875 in here, which is brilliant. Almost to 1,000. Next month I'll be to 1,000, I think, and once I'm in 1,000, I think I'm going to call it a day. And technically it'll be fully funded. However, it won't stay fully funded for long, because next month is when I need to give like my insurance and everything. So hopefully my car insurance and stuff has gone down, so I don't actually need to pay that much. But I guess we'll just have to see. This is what I was talking about. So this is my debt wallet, and I only have what's in here at the moment. So I've got 20, 40, 60, £70 in debt, which is obviously not a lot. and I need to kind of get going on this. However, I mean, you guys do know that I have a side hustle, and I did make £220 from that just the other day. So I don't really know what to do with that money. I feel like the wise thing... Alright, so let's think about this. I don't know, maybe somebody can give me some advice, because I'm actually been thinking about this for the whole week. So I've got £220. I have to pay for hotels for my next holiday at the end of June. Well, by the end of June. And then I also have to... Well, I could put it in here just to help me get along the journey a little bit quicker. Obviously we got a pay rise, so I do have a little bit of extra money to stuff, which I can put into travel, so that might help. And I believe, I'm not sure if I have anything in my card for this. I don't think so. But yeah, it's like between these two. I don't know if I should just split it, and maybe I should just split it and call it a day. Or the other thing I can do is, because it's for my business, I could genuinely just put it in business, because I am... or electronics, because I'm saving up to buy a computer, well, a laptop for my business. So I don't know, I'm in like 4 minds at the moment, because I don't know where to put that money. I don't want to be silly about it and put it in the wrong place. But yeah, anyways, so we're gonna go to bills. I don't know if I just went past that. No, I didn't. I'm gonna go straight to bills. This is my 1 month ahead. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 120 in here. And we are doing 15 in bills. I always budget 20, and I have absolutely no idea why. When I know it's 15, like, I actually don't need to look at the tracker to see what the number is. Like, I know what each icon is. It's only 15, and every week 20 in there. I don't know. Anyways, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 125. Perfect. And we need to get to... Technically, I only need 400-ish for 1 month ahead. But if we have the extra 100, because this goes all the way up to 500, when you add it all together, that'll still be amazing. Right. Car maintenance is getting 20. Do you know what? If you do cash budgeting and you don't have a car maintenance wallet, you really need one. Honestly, it's such a lifesaver. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 180 in here. It's just a lifesaver for if anything goes wrong, or you need to... I use this as a substitution for my annual billing as well, for like MOT and stuff, which is great. So yeah, if you don't have that, you need to get on it, because it really does help. So we've got business. I think that could be cute thumbnail. Anyways, business is only getting 10. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. 75 in here. So technically business and electronics works hand in hand, because they're both pretty much the same thing. But I suppose, like, also this could be... I am like... Sorry, I feel like I keep having like 6 conversations in my head at once. So I'm saving for the laptop primarily. However, I have realised that I want some new headphones. People are sleeping on the Sony headphones, and I really want some. They look absolutely stunning. However, I don't need them. So maybe I'll ask for them for my birthday or something. I think that might be a better plan than buying it myself. So we're moving on to this bad boy. I love this tracker. This is my 52 envelope tracker. Honestly, this makes me feel so happy whenever I look at it, because I tried last year to do the what's it called? So we're just doing 30, so actually we're just doing 1 because we're rounding up. I tried to do the 100-day challenge and it didn't work at all, which is really a shame. But it did work a little bit, I suppose. I saved like 1,000, 2,000 or something. But I didn't complete it, which is what was a bit sad. Right, We may as well just count this just to see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 335. So we've got £335 in here, which honestly doesn't seem like a lot. I think I might actually today go and swap these and put them in here so I can do the lower denominations again, because I feel like it's going to get really daunting and hard for me to finish the rest off. So I think that's what I might do. Oh no. Oh no. Do you know what I've done? Alright, that's fine. I've been looking at the wrong thing. Uh-oh. So business, I put £10 and actually I'm not putting £10 in there because I'm looking at the wrong week. Car maintenance also is not getting anything. Oh my goodness. Lucky I realised what was going on. Alright, £20 back out of there. Sorry. We were just getting way ahead of ourselves, I suppose, weren't we? Home. So, no, let's start again. So, emergency fund, I did. Annual billing, I did. Travel, I didn't do because I don't need to. Debt. I think I just talked about it. I didn't actually put anything in there. Bills, I did. Car maintenance, I did, and I took it back out. Home. Did I do home? I don't think I did home. Home is what I was supposed to do, and that was getting 25. Well, let's hope anyways. Because I could have messed this up. I don't think I have though. I think I just fixed it. Right, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110 in home. Yeah. Oh, actually, I lie. We have 210 because I've got another 100 in there. Business, I took the £10 out. Future, we're not doing. Electronics was 10. However, did I put anything in there? I don't think I did. Right. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, if I did do it wrong, because they were all going to get money at some point, but it'd be great if I did do it right. 120, 40, 60, 80, 90. Yeah, it'd be nice if I did do it correctly. Right, now that I've rectified that silly mistake, we have done that. Right, we can move on to, actually, so in this binder, I'm supposed to put £40 for food shop. However, I've already done the food shop, so I'm just going to put this into back to bank. I did food check yesterday because I was right there, so I thought may as well. Just ended up doing it on my card though, even though I wanted to do it in cash, but whatever. Right, so we're going back over here, and we are skipping all of these because I don't need any of these. Still got money in them, so that's great. Birthday, my goodness, I've got so many birthdays in June and I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Family health, we need to go all the way to road trips, which I think actually might be the next one. Yeah, so we are putting £20 into here, which might actually come in handy because I totally forgot about birthdays for this month. Didn't even think about it. Father's Day, so we're skipping all of these. And we are doing £20 for Father's Day. I think it's Father's Day next month as well, which is absolutely fantastic, isn't it? So, I mean, it looks like we should have 100 in here, but we don't. 20, 40, 60, 70, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Where's that £10 gone? Right, well, we should have almost 100, but we don't because I'm a banana. Right, anyways, special occasions. So we're on to our next binder. I don't know. And that's this one. And we are doing special occasions. And that is getting £10. And that's all I have. There's nothing in there. It's a bit of a shame actually, isn't it? Retail therapy is getting £20. Even though I always end up overspending on retail therapy, because I feel like once you start shopping, you just really can't stop. And then, oh, speaking of hobbies, I'm going horse riding next week, which is crazy because that's been on my bucket list for ages. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. Let me know if anyone is doing anything off their bucket list, or if you even have a bucket list. I highly advise people to have a bucket list. I always talk about it, and I always say that you should write down all your bucket list items. It doesn't have to be crazy. They can just be small things like learning how to cook, or to clean your room, or, you know, to go horse riding, or to just start running, or whatever. They can be very minor things. But yeah, put them on your bucket list, because what's stopping you? Honestly, you need to. And every year just pick a few things, and that's what I do every year. Pick a few things off my bucket list and I try to get them done. I pick like 2 easy ones, one that's a little bit harder, and that way I know I can do the easy ones. It's just the hard ones that are gonna, you know, I'll struggle a little bit with, but that's okay. Anyways, we've got 120, 40, 50, 60. So we've got 160 in here. And I mean, this is saved for future holidays, which was technically the holiday that I'm going on soon. So I do have £160 for that, which I can put towards my share of accommodation payment. I think that's what I might have to do. I think that's what I should do, because it just makes sense. And then the rest of the money, I think I might just, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Use the 160, put the extra that I don't have in here yet from the payment that I got from my side hustle into this, and then the rest I can just put it into debt. And I think that will make me feel a lot better. Right, anyways, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.